Willie D Live.
What's up, family? As promised, this is an update of the story I did about 3 or 4 weeks ago on this topic. Starting next month in September, it will be easier for schools in Texas to suspend homeless students and those without stable homes. Yeah, fam. Tell me F them kids without telling me F them kids. A new law, House Bill 6, allows out-of-school suspensions for students below 3rd grade and those deemed homeless under federal law that helps schools assist homeless children. This new bill gets rid of that previous law from 2019, which made it very hard to suspend homeless students, allowing it only in serious cases involving violence, drugs, or weapons. The aim of the new law, allegedly, is to help teachers manage their classrooms better, especially after issues caused by the pandemic. Even though the old law will no longer be enforced, some San Antonio school districts are still dealing with the consequences for not following it. For instance, East Central Independent School District and Northside Independent School District are currently under plans to fix these issues because they wrongfully suspended homeless students. Defining who qualifies as homeless can be tricky, as different schools might have varying criteria. According to the McKinney-Vento Act, a homeless student is someone who does not have a regular or adequate place to sleep, such as living in a motel, a car, or staying with other family due to money problems. So let me get this straight. These uncivilized mutts are going to punish the kids for being in a bad situation that they did not create and they cannot escape. I'm telling you, family, these uncivilized mutts do not care about these children at all. They don't care about the children at all. They showed us that over 30 years ago when they started taking out the vocational courses out of the schools and they got rid of after-school programs. This is a direct assault on the youth. Why would they do that? They want the youth to fill up the penitentiaries so that they can give them free labor. I'm telling you, fam, I'm not paranoid. I'm wide awake. Yeah, I know these suckers. Do you know that if it was not for school, me and millions of children who attended school would not have been able to count on having a meal for the day. We would not have received adult guidance. And we would not have been in a safe environment. School affords us all of these things. Suspension does absolutely nothing to address the root causes of a child's behavior. A child acting out because they're hungry, sleep deprived, or stressed from an unsafe home life isn't going to teach them a lesson. It's not going to make them learn a lesson from being kept out of class. They're just going to fall further behind academically and socially. The gap makes it harder for them to catch up, which increases dropout risk and the likelihood of getting caught up in cycles of unemployment, poverty, or the criminal justice system. By keeping them connected to these resources, we stand a better chance as a society of breaking the cycle they're trapped in. These uncivilized mutts know this. They want the kids to fail. That's right, I said it. They want the kids to fail. Good God. And you know, they're going to be picking and choosing who they believe is in an unstable household. Hell, if you did inventory, damn near every house in America is unstable. Think about it, fam. I bet you a lot of the people that's going to be making the decision about who to leave in school and who to kick out have an unstable household. And what the hell is unstable? Is it unstable because mom and daddy argue? Is it unstable because they can't pay all the bills? They don't have as much food as they like to have? You know, the kids only eat 2 meals a day as opposed to 3? Or maybe they only eat 1 meal a day? What's unstable? What qualifies as unstable? It's going to be at their discretion. I guarantee you that they're going to point out some things specifically, and then they're going to leave it kind of open, whereas it can be open to interpretation. Theirs. It's going to be at their discretion at the end of the day. And they're going to be suspending students left and right who they don't like. And you know who's going to get it the worst. Melanin. You better believe it. You better believe these uncivilized mutts are going to do that. Imagine a teacher who don't like a student. She just don't like a student. And she decides to weaponize the law because she don't like that student's parent. Maybe the parent came in and checked the teacher about something, and the teacher just didn't like it. And I'm not even saying in a disrespectful manner. Maybe the parent just came in and questioned something, and the teacher just got beside herself and said, you know what? I'm going to say he come from an unstable household because his mom comes into school complaining and stuff. You know they're going to do it, fam. You know they're going to do it. This is a horrible law. This is horrible. They're trying everything they can to destroy the youth. The cold part is the youth is the future. So it looks like they're trying to get the majority under control, under a slave type program, and then have the few others, have control over them. That's the way I see it. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.